Right then, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The old Golf Cabriolet, look. Bit of a project for you, this one. Just nicely arrived with us for our next sale. Like anything, obviously, with a bit of time and more importantly, a bit of money spent around it, everything's obviously got the makings of a nice car. But this one in particular just arrived with us earlier on. As you can see, paint's faded in bits and pieces, so obviously does want a general bit of TLC. Starts up no problem with the battery pack on. I've just left it on just to put some bit more charge into the battery. Oh, she's still running. There you go. It is obviously charging. There you go. But yeah, starts up off of the key, ticking over there nicely. Obviously, no doubt due a service. I don't know when it was last properly used and so forth on the road. You'll be able to do a bit of homework and check it all out, of course. But engine bay wise, so far from what I see, will all clean up quite well under there. You know, front legs and so forth, inner wings, strut tops, under the bonnet itself. Bit of surface rust floating about. Look, just wants addressing sooner or later in places, and keeping on top of. Slam panel and so forth. But yeah, runs, drives. Lads have just reversed it into the shed. You know, bumpers all want heating up and bringing back to life. That back to black stuff only lasts 2 minutes, doesn't it? But if you're careful, I've done it in the past with a bit of a blowtorch. Just heat up the plastics and then back to black them, and they retain the colour a lot longer. But yeah, alloys want a refurb, wants new tyres, fair bit of surface stuff floating about, might be a bit more intricate underneath. So there's a fair bit round it, look, naturally, as to be expected. Obviously it's been sat for some time, a few cracks in door cards, just what you see really. Obviously you want to come down, have a good look round it, see if it's one for you, but it all looks to be there. Seat wants a repair on the driver's side, carpets want a real good wet vac, you know, just little bits and pieces. Dashboard is good, big crack in the screen there. So you want going through the workshops naturally, obviously gonna want paint, you know, and just a general sort of recommission and yeah, you know, a bit of welding look required around the back. Haven't been right underneath it, come down and have a look, but I'm sure it'll want a bit naturally. So there you go. Hood again just wants a repair. So it's one of them, guys. I highly suggest you come down, have a good look round it, make sure it's one for you. Smoking a little bit there, look, I just flick it off. But there you go. Starts, runs, drives. Oh, a bit of excess smoke there just from the back of that exhaust manifold, I think. But anyway, there you go. Come down, have a good look around it, as I say. Speak to the office with regards to a bit of paperwork. They can let you know what we've got for it, and see what you think. Thank you.